Hey guys, I'm back, and today we're going to be doing some pack openings, almost one opening 1 mil worth of packs. And how I got this money, because I'm not one of those big YouTubers, or coins I should say, is I just sold my whole team because it's the end of the year, and I really don't care about coins anymore or my team because Madden 16 is almost here, just like less than a month away, and I can't wait to play it. So yeah, we're going to be opening a 60 Pro Pack bundle to start off with. And then after that, I'll be opening some premium packs and then some more Pro Packs. So yeah, let's get right into it. So yeah, let's see if we can pull anything out. And again, I'm just saying, I don't care. The only reason I'm pulling these packs is to get Mutrewards. And if you guys haven't signed up yet, you really should, especially if you've been playing Mut a lot. And what Mutrewards is, all you go to is www.mutrewards.com, and you have to enter your EA password, and that should be pretty easy. You have to know your email and your password sign in to get in, and after that, the EA just takes over, and it's this reward system starting with 50 packs, and that's like rookie or pro level. Like if you have opened 50 packs, that's pro level, and you'll get rewards based off of this when you go into Madden 16. And then the next level, you have to have opened 250 plus packs, and that's all pro level. And after that, it's just a huge leap to 1,000 packs, and that's the legendary level. And of course, as you can see, that would be a lot better rewards, especially like those big YouTubers. And so I'm just trying to get some packs in to help maybe with my reward system. And so far we haven't gotten anything too great because packs this year, they've really sucked. The pack odds are like 0.1 out of 100 of getting an elite this year. And last year, what I did to get good is I just opened packs because I have to spend money to make money. And packs last year were so much better than this. This year, complete garbage. I do not know why EA did this to everyone, but they just decided to. I don't know. I guess if you did pull an elite, it's way better, but you never pull elites. That's the bad part. And if you do pull any elites, they're usually the base edition, which suck really bad and no one wants anymore. And every now and then you might get one newer elite card, but yeah. So let's see if I can maybe pull an elite here. And no, I think that's Percy Harvin we got there. So let's go on to the next pack. Chargers offense. An elite. Oh, well, that's not too bad. It's probably one of the better elites you could have gotten this year, base elites. That's Marshall Yonda, and he's just a beast when it comes to run blocking. And yep, we get another gold like usual. And then if you're lucky, you might get 2 crappy golds every now and then. And then we got Vince Wilfork right there. Oh, I'm so glad that I'm a huge Texans fan because I live in Houston, or around Houston, and if Jadeveon Clowney, if he plays this year with J.J. Watt and Vince Wilfork, I know Vince Wilfork's getting kind of old, and that was a pretty good pull right there. And I know Vince Wilfork's getting old, but he's so strong, and he'll make a big difference, especially when plugging up those runs, especially because of his size. The only thing that is bad about him is he's super slow. But yeah, well, his strength makes up for that because he's like one of the strongest in the league, especially with J.J. Watt, Jadeveon Clowney, and the Texans got the cornerback. I forgot what his name was. yeah, I'm going to say Kevin. Yeah, Kevin Johnson, something like that. And yeah, I'm excited, especially because, whatever, the cornerback for the Texans, you guys know who I'm talking about. Shoot, Jonathan Joseph. Yeah, he's getting kind of old, and so yeah, that's a good backup. And plus, we got Raheem Moore, another plus, and Cecil Shorts. But at the same time, we lost Andre Johnson. He is getting kind of old though, and Cecil Shorts younger, so that's probably, I don't know. Andre Johnson, he might play one more year, maybe two at the most, probably. He's getting old. So yeah, nothing good there. Just Stephen Tolak, however you pronounce his name. Plaxico Burress, the really bad version. Not the amazing face catching one that's super tall and you can never guard. And yeah, I'm so happy about Madden 16 that they fixed some of the glitches, such as rocket catching, or that's how they put it, also known as face catching, and also warping or suction cup tackles. That was really annoying this year, and I'm so glad they fixed it because that's just not realistic. And maybe plays that even could have gotten a touchdown got stuffed in the backfield, or like no one even touched anybody and they just fell on the ground because of the suction tackle. So I'm really happy about that, and they fixed a lot of other things like the PA end around, because that got really annoying when people who had no skill, that's all they did, and you could not stop it. And also they fixed other hot plays, like those plays with routes that you couldn't guard for some reason. They're just unstoppable. So yeah, I'm also glad about that. And they're putting in some, I hope the Odell catch doesn't get used like a lot. Probably is. It's probably going to get one annoying, like face catching, but you know what? That's how it's going to be. But yeah, they've added like 400 plus new catches and defensive interactions, so that's going to be really cool this year. And yeah, I was just looking at the top 5 cornerbacks and strong safeties, and Seattle has not the top, because number 1 is Eric Weddle. I'm pretty sure he's like 96 overall, something like that. And then next is Earl Thomas with, I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, like 92 speed, because I'm just listing this on the top of my head, and 98 zone coverage, which is really good, and 83 man coverage, which is also really good for safety, especially if you do a lot of blitzing plays. And then the number 3 rated strong safety, or safety altogether, was Cam Chancellor, Bam Bam, and I think he had 85 speed, something like that, and he also had 97 hit power, which was tops for corners around the league. And of course, Richard Sherman, rated number 1 overall, the number 1 overall corner, and then after him followed Darrelle Revis. And Richard Sherman had stacked stats like usual, like last year, or this year, I should say. And he had 99 zone coverage, 87 speed, 99 press, and 85 catching, which was tops for cornerbacks. And yeah, we got 5K quick sell, which really doesn't mean anything because I just sold my whole team. And yeah, it's going to be interesting because the Jets, they got a lot of good players. They got, he's a small cornerback, but he's super fast, Skrine. And I think he's probably going to be their slot receiver. They got Antonio Cromartie and Darrelle Revis, which he's finally back on the Jets. And so yeah, that's going to make a big difference for the Patriots, especially because they lost their top 2 corners, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they lost Brandon Browner and Darrelle Revis, and all they have is Daniel Butler. I know he made that one play, but that's pretty much it. So you can't really say he's going to be amazing off just that one play. Plus, that was a really dumb decision by Pete Carroll. I do not know why he did that. When you have the best running back in the league, you just decide to throw some bizarre slant pass, and that wasn't it was. It wasn't really Russell Wilson's fault, because that was so stupid. And if they had run it up the middle with Marshawn Lynch, if Marshawn Lynch hadn't made it, him being the best running back in the league, well, according to Madden stats, he's the best running back, and well, plus he's beast mode, and when you have the best running back, especially the best power running back, and you're half a yard away, and you have a pretty good center, you have a really good center who got traded for Jimmy Graham, which that's going to be a good addition to the Seahawks, it's going to pretty much make them, I can see them maybe going, actually I don't know, they lost another member of their Legion of Boom, but their offense got stronger this year, and so that's going to be really surprising to see what happens. But they still have the top 3 or 5 defensive backs in the league, which is crazy. Well, that's why they're called the Legion of Boom, of course. And yeah, we just finished our last Pro Pack opening, and well, I'll be opening more, of course, but yeah, let's open some premium packs and see if they're any good. But 2 Colt players, nope. 75, 81, 80, and yeah, I'm going to be giving away my players, and by the time, if anyone does see this video, I'm going to be giving my players away on Twitch. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, and but before that, I'm also going to be releasing some gameplay footage of the team I got, and at the very end of this video, I'll show you how my team looks and everything. And so far, we haven't gotten much of anything good. So let's see if we have gotten a few things, but that's it. Just surprising. Let's see if, yeah, I just bought 40 Pro Pack bundle, and maybe our odds will increase. You never know. And yeah, they took off that clearance, because, you know, it's Mutrewards. Everyone's going to be wanting to be buying packs and stuff. Or that's what I did, at least, because, I don't know, I don't really care about Madden 15 anymore, Mut 15, so we get Jarvis Landry, pretty decent pull, I guess, better than getting a gold, or anything, but I've gotten better, my very first pull, I thought the packs were going to be good this year, because the very first pack I opened, I got 87 Devin McCourty, who was a beast. He was just a monster. And when it came down to intercepting balls and stuff like that, but yeah, so I thought packs were gonna be good this year. And I also think I pulled Jason Wooden 86, and pretty good pull. I've actually never pulled a legend before, and we got Emmitt Smith right there, who's a power back and pretty elusive. Plus, well, he's pretty small too, 5'9", but he is a legend, so just leave it at that. Okay. Let's see if, I know, we've got Arian Foster, I'm pretty sure, earlier in this video, we did, so I guess I'm going to put him as my 3rd down running back then, or I might switch him out when I do some, when I do some gameplay footage of my team that I got. And right now, my team's 78 overall, because it was 96, and I'll probably my team wasn't that good, but it was 96 overall. It's not like it was super bad. And I guess I'll put a screenshot of my team at the later end of this video. And I guess pull Jarvis, or not Jarvis Landry, that's whatever his name is. It's a wide receiver. We might have our QB right here. Phillip Rivers. Oh no, is that, yeah, Vernon Davis. I'll be giving that away too. And let's see. 2. It's pretty good. I guess decent, if I should say. Last year that would have been terrible, but... So yeah, let's get into the next pack now. And, oh yeah, we got a Rising Star, which doesn't make any sense now. Well, yeah, I want an 85 overall person who I can't even sell an auction block. No. Marquette King. Fast, really fast for a punter. And, yep. We really haven't got anything amazing. We got that Emmitt Smith, which he's a legend, so I guess that makes... I never pulled a legend out of any of these packs before, so that was probably one of my better pulls this year. And let's see. Oh yeah, another thing that made me mad was, or probably a lot of people, is Byron Maxwell. I think I pulled him earlier in this video. They gave him really bad catching. Like, his 96 card had 58 catching, which doesn't make any sense, because everyone's seen him make picks before, which, I don't know, it was just upsetting to see that. Plus, I think in the 99 overall version, they gave him better catching. Still not the greatest, or good, really, at all, but it will be better. And this year in Madden 16, also, they're adding this thing where like, the defense won't drop as many picks, but there still won't. It's not like they're gonna make everything a catch that goes into their hands, but it'll be more realistic. Like, if it was just a touch pass, like 2 feet away, and you drop that's not gonna happen anymore. Or at least that's what I saw in the videos, and that's what the producer said. So I'll be happy about that, especially because I use her, and it gets annoying when the other team, like, he's just a terrible player, and he just keeps getting away with easy drops. And, okay. Let's see. I think we're almost done with this pack, with the last of the packs. So, probably, I don't know, 10 more at the most. Got Darryl Washington. I had his card earlier on in the year, and yeah, these stats right here, these were good back then. I know you're saying, like, what, but yeah, these were good back then. At the very beginning, I had his card. He was really good for me, and then I ended up getting 89 Lawrence Timmons for Steelers, who was also good back then, and probably he's not too bad of a one right now. And yeah, Jack Doyle, you know who he is. Maybe we'll be able to pull something. Oh, certificate of authenticity. I think you have to have more than one. I think it's something like 3 to get a certificate of authenticity person, and I don't really care about that, so I might just, I do not know what I'll do with that. Okay, let's see. Nothing. Okay, oh, Darnell Dockett. Yeah, I also had his, he was on my team right before. He was my last left-ender, right end, and yeah, EA needs to calm down on all these overpowered stats. Like, it's just crazy the amount of hundreds you might see on the car, and it seems like some of these cards should be 100 or probably way over 100, which I don't know why. I don't know why they stop at 99. Like, other games like UFC, they go to 100. Well, it is. I mean, UFC's not Madden, but still, I'm pretty sure they're made by the same people. I mean, they're both made by EA, that's what I'm trying to say. But I do not know. I don't really play. I did play UFC back in the day, which is like 3 years ago. So yeah, guys, that's what I got for spending 1 mil. Pretty crappy. And this was my team that I had before. Some of these are rising stars that I wasn't able to sell or anything, and some of these I just kept But most of these items were just the items I got from the store. You know, those 25 coin items. So I was able to sell my whole team and do this pack video for you. So yeah, let's see how much my overall goes up when I do this. And yep, not good at all. Terrible, in my opinion. Only 9 points for spending 1 mil. That's what you get this year. Worth the packs, 1 mil gets you nothing. So yeah, guys, I didn't know who to get because I was just trying to get someone good to give away at the end of my video. So I just ended up getting Jerry Rice. You know, I've never played with him, and it would be interesting. So yeah, I'll be doing some gameplay in my next video with this team, and I hope you guys liked. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.